What's going on, guys? Ron Parita here, sitting in a car driving to Little Tujunga Canyon. Little Tujunga Canyon, for those of you who don't know, is a beautiful canyon driving road here in LA for car enthusiasts much like myself, and I'm shooting on a Huawei P9 right now. So what do the two have to do with each other? Well, it's very simple. Huawei is making huge claims that this camera was co-developed with Leica, or the dual camera on the back was co-developed by Leica, and so this is going to provide, superior photo quality to any other phone before. I think those are huge claims given how powerful the Leica brand name is in the photo community, and I want to really put it to the test. I want to drive up to the top of this canyon, get some beautiful photos. We're going to see if it lives up to the hype, if the Leica brand name means anything, or if it's just marketing gimmicks as usual, and I'm going to bring you guys along with me. Let's go do this. So right out the gate, I know that a phone camera is never going to be able to compete with something like a DSLR. I don't need you guys yelling at me in the comments. I'm aware of that. This was just a fun, interesting way for me to test out the camera in a different way and also have an excuse to drive up this canyon at disgustingly fast speeds. So in terms of specs, on the back, we're looking at a 12 megapixel or two 12 megapixel f2.2 cameras with BSI CMOS sensors and dual tone flash. According to Huawei, the two sensors capture more light. One is dedicated to capturing RGB and one is dedicated to capturing monochromatic light. It then uses a special algorithm that Huawei has designed, which will intelligently combine the colors and supposedly give you a stunning looking image. It is rocking two Leica lenses on the back and comes with Leica film mode, so that's sort of the contribution from Leica, if you will. Right out the gate, the film mode doesn't really mean anything to me. If you want to color grade your photo in a million different ways, you can totally do that. Throwing a post-processing on in camera and then calling it a Leica grade doesn't really make a difference to me. So first off, we have the speed and the responsiveness of the shutter when using the camera, and while it is really fast, I wouldn't say it's any more or less faster than any other flagships out there. It's about on par. It's very good. It just doesn't blow the other phones out of the water. I will say the burst mode, however, is pretty good. It shoots up to 16 frames per second and it's very fast. Great for capturing all sorts of fast moving objects. I shot a couple cars that were driving by me when I pulled over to take pictures, and the burst mode worked really well. And to spice this video up a little bit more, we went straight from this canyon to reviewing low light at a Macklemore concert. And this is probably where the Huawei P9 impressed me the most as a camera, at least in one aspect, which was noise. In low light, there was very minimal noise. Now, whether this is down to two camera sensors picking up more light than one, or if Huawei and Leica have developed a really good algorithm to reduce noise in post, or maybe a combination of both. Either way, it works really well. However, I did find myself getting pretty blurry images because of shake and bounce, and that didn't really work because I'm assuming the shutter had to stay open longer. It's definitely not perfect in low light, but where a lot of other phones may fall apart, the P9 definitely holds its own, especially from a low noise perspective. And so overall, at the end of the day, is Leica just a branding move here, or is it something more? Honestly, while it is a good camera and it holds its own against all other flagships and definitely wins in some categories while losing in others, I still think the Leica brand name is just a marketing gimmick. But then again, am I really surprised given that Henry Cavill and Scarlett Johansson are part of the marketing campaign? Please bear in mind this was not a scientific test. I like to do real world usage, just pick up the phone and use it as I would a regular user, and I'm judging it based on that. If you guys want to see more technical tests, please let us know. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you like this sort of video where we take you along the journey with us on how we test a phone rather than just sharing the results at the end? If so, let us know. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video. That's also a way of letting us know. Please hit subscribe for more tech coverage and content. We love bringing it to you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Before leaving you guys, I want to give a quick shout out to our friends over at Squarespace. They make an awesome service allowing you to make a beautiful looking website even if you know nothing about coding, if you have a low, medium, or high level of skill. You can also get a free domain name when you sign up for a year. Use our promo code TECHNO and save 10% at checkout. Again, that's promo code TECHNO or squarespace.com/TechnoBuffalo.